Show me love, 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 show me love.
Hey y'all, today I'm challenging myself to only spend $100 to feed my family of 5 at Walmart. I am so excited to do this challenge. Now, the question I've been asking myself is, can I feed my family of 5 off of $100 in the midst of all of this inflation? Mainly at Walmart. I don't know if y'all seen my previous grocery hauls, but I've been doing price comparisons at Walmart and Aldi, and Aldi has always come out cheaper than Walmart. But I'm thinking, if I can challenge myself to do this at Walmart, I can pretty much take $100 at any store and buy my family a week's worth of groceries, because prices are going up. And if I can do it there, I can do it anywhere. So let's find out if I stayed under $100 or if I went well past $100. I'm going to include prices on everything that I buy, so you can calculate along if you want to. But at the end, I have a special surprise for y'all, because I didn't only just go to Walmart, I went somewhere else. But let's get into this video, and we're gonna look at these prices, we're gonna add them up, and we're gonna see if I was able to stay under that $100 budget.
The Marina Pure Cane All Natural Sugar was $3.94. I use this sugar in my coffee and foods versus the white sugar. This one bag usually lasts about 7 to 8 months, which is why you won't see it very often in my grocery hauls. I had to get used to the taste, because for me, it tasted like corn husk. The 32-ounce container of half and half was $2.60. We still had half and half left over from the last grocery haul, but I could tell that we were running low, so I picked up this 32-ounce to get us through the week. Y'all, this lettuce looks a little sus, but we're going to peel away those outer leaves and eat it after I wash it. This head of romaine lettuce was $1.87. I'm going to be substituting hamburger buns and tortillas with this lettuce. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm trying to eat healthier. The bananas were 50 cents per pound. I got 2.42 pounds, which equaled $1.21. These bananas will be used in this week's smoothies. We still have a couple of bananas left over from the last grocery haul, so that's why I didn't buy too many this time around. The lemons were $2.32. It's been a while since I bought lemons, and do y'all remember when these would show up in every single one of my grocery hauls? Well, this time around, I only bought them because my son has COVID, and I've been giving him turmeric tea and adding lemons and honey to it. The Great Value iced tea was $1.94. It's the family size that comes with 24 large tea bags. This is enough for me to make 8 batches of tea, because I use at least 3 tea bags when I make it. I stopped buying that peach flavored tea because the price of that has gone way up. So if it ever goes back on sale, I'll stock up and get it. The Great Value chicken breast in a can was $2.98. I'm going to be cooking chicken pot pie this week and only need 1 can. Now, I do like getting the 2-pack, but since it was $5.98 and I'm on a tight budget this week, I only went with 1 can. The oatmeal cream pies were $2.68. I tried to find a snack that everyone would eat, and oatmeal cream pies fit the bill. I also got a box of donut sticks, and they were also $2.68. With there only being 6, I'm sure that these will not make it past this grocery haul. The Great Value aluminum foil was $3.78. Since my kids have learned how to cook, they have been using a lot of foil. So I have to remind them to only grab a little to make this box stretch. I have to teach them not to be wasteful. Good habits now will go a long way in adulthood. The lemonade Kool-Aid was 30 cents each. I still have about 4 packs left from that last grocery haul, but I figured if I can build a stockpile, I won't have to buy these every single grocery haul. I've been using about a teaspoonful of lemonade in my chamomile and lavender tea, and it makes it a little bit tolerable. The creme brulee coffee was $3.97. Y'all, this stuff is so addictive. My kids love to make that knockoff creme brulee Starbucks Frappuccino. They even top it off with whipped cream and that caramel syrup, and it looks just like the ones at Starbucks. The Great Value pumpkin spice pancakes were $1.97. Y'all, fall is in the air, and what better way to kick off the season than with some pumpkin spice pancakes? I'm not sure if y'all seen my fall decor in the background of my grocery haul videos, but I started decorating back in August. Hey, the channel is called UniquelyTish, and I am one of a kind. The apple juice was $2.84. I used this in my smoothies to get my picky eater to drink her vegetables. Her pediatrician said to have her eat vegetables by any means necessary. I know apple juice is not the healthiest, but if it can get vegetables into my child, I will buy it every single grocery haul. The Great Value broccoli cuts were 88 cents each. When I go on a healthy food journey, I always add broccoli to my meals. I don't force everyone else to eat it because I know a lot of people in my household do not like broccoli, but for those who do like it, I cook enough for everybody to have options. The peas and carrots were 98 cents each, and I'm not sure why these are 98 cents and the broccoli are 88 cents. Even the mixed vegetables were 88 cents, and I'm not sure what makes these so special that they have to charge an extra 10 cents. They were actually 88 cents a few months ago, and now they're up to 98 cents. Inflation, I'm telling you. But these will go into my chicken pot pie recipe. The butternut squash is 98 cents each. I've never eaten butternut squash, so I don't know how this stuff tastes. I saw a recipe on the Pioneer Woman's website and decided to give it a try. I just hope I can stomach the flavor because I am not a fan of squash at all. The carrots were 98 cents, and I saw a different recipe on the Pioneer Woman's website for carrots and sweet potatoes. I've never thought to combine the two, so I'm not sure how that's going to taste. I think there was also a recipe for carrots and parsnips. I've never had a parsnip in my life, but it did look interesting. I'm willing to give it a try, so I will be cooking some carrots and parsnips whenever I can find it. Walmart didn't have any, so I might have to go to Sprouts to get it. They usually have every vegetable known to man in there. The chicken were $5.48, $5.70, and $5.31. The beauty of shopping for my own chicken is I get to pick the ones that I actually want. I don't like those huge chicken legs that look like they've been roided up with steroids. When I do select the grocery delivery service, they try to find the most expensive pack of chicken that has all those roided up looking chicken legs. I think I'm going to stop adding meat and produce to my grocery delivery hauls. The smoked neck bones were $6.77. These used to run about $4. Now they are up $2, y'all. I'm going to be using these when I cook my collard greens, my green beans, and maybe my cabbage greens. I've never cooked this in cabbage greens, so I might try that. I'm not sure how it will taste, but I know if it tastes anything like my collard greens, I know it would be delicious. The Eckrich smoked sausage was $3.46. I'm going to be using this in my red beans and rice recipe. I always cook this with my cabbage greens, but since I have my smoked neck bones, I may save this for my red beans and rice and just use the smoked neck bones for my cabbage greens. The Oscar Mayer beef franks were $3.84. I could have saved more money by getting them at Aldi for 99 cents. But that would also be wasteful to spend money on foods that I know everyone will eat except me. Those non-beef franks have some type of aftertaste to them, and I just can't do it. I have to stick to these beef wieners. These bacon prices are out of hand, y'all. This 1 pound of bacon was $5.44. I'm thinking about going to Sam's when I go this weekend and grabbing their bacon, the multi-pack, because I think I will come out cheaper getting it at Sam's versus paying almost $6 at Walmart. This bacon is outrageous, y'all. The 40 count 16.9 ounce bottle of water was $5.36. I probably should have waited until my Sam's trip because their water is only $3.86. Buying the bottled water is so convenient for me when I'm trying to keep track of how much water I've had for the day. I know that one of those water bottles with the ounces labeled on it would help too, but right now that's not in my budget. So I'm going to keep using these bottled waters to keep track of how much water I drink. Well, let's move on to my bonus haul. I didn't tell y'all that I went to Target. Y'all have never seen a Target haul have y'all ever seen a Target haul on this channel? Because I don't really go to Target that often because Target is just way out of my price range. They are expensive. Now, my husband and I did go the other day, and let me show you everything that we bought. But first, let me tell you, this is a bonus haul. I went to Target to use up 2 gift cards that I had. Now, I've been having these gift cards for a while now, and I wanted to use them before I forget that I had them. So that's how we ended up at Target. So let's start with the Chobani Flips. The Chobani Flips is a healthy treat option for me and the kids. And y'all, can y'all believe they have the red velvet flavor? That is my kids. Well, that's my oldest son's favorite flavor. Now, the other two, the 2 younger ones, they love cookie dough. So anytime I buy these Chobani Flips, I always look for the cookie dough flavor. And no matter where I go, it's always out of stock. So I'm assuming that's everybody's favorite flavor. Before I decided to purchase these, I shop around to see who has the cheapest price. And this week it was Target. They were $1.49. Now, if you have a sweet tooth, but you don't want the calories that come along with it, this is a good option. The Pumpkin Munchkin by Dunkin' was $3.99. I am by no means a Dunkin' Donut fan. I do not like Dunkin' Donuts. But this Pumpkin Munchkin captured my attention because y'all know it's almost fall and I just had to get it. I had to get it. I didn't know what to expect with this coffee creamer, but when you pair it with the great value pumpkin spice coffee from Walmart, OMG, fall heaven. It should be against the law to combine these two. You already know that my kids will be making pumpkin spice frappuccinos. The Dial soap was $9.49. My kids were all in my soap stash taking my soap, and I'm like, what is really going on? So that's when they said they were out of soap upstairs. Y'all know I had to hurry up and get them some soap before they used all of mine. Now, when I was a kid, my pediatrician recommended that we use the antibacterial Dial soap or that Ivory soap. Their pediatrician is recommending that they use that Dove sensitive skin soap. Since that is outside of my budget, I went with the Dial. And I'll wait until Dove goes on sale at CVS and try to get it for free with my extra care books. But for now, they're going to be using this antibacterial Dial soap. The Vaseline Rosy Lips Lip Therapy was $1.89 each. I was scrolling through the app to see what coupons Target had, and the lip therapy had a coupon, y'all. I hurried up and clipped it. I try to make sure that there are no chapped lips in this household. Y'all know I had to crack these open and try it as soon as I filmed this video. It doesn't leave that greasy feeling on your lips, and it moisturizes your lips. They don't feel all dry and ashy. So I'm liking it. I think I'm going to go back and buy some more. The Cetaphil was $8.79. I think it's $5.99 at Burlington. I'll have to check and see when I go back to Burlington. The only thing I need to get them now is moisturizer, and I can get that moisturizer from Burlington because I think it's way cheaper there than it is at Target. I'm teaching my kids good self-care habits now because when they become adults, they'll already know how to take care of their skin. I've been using CeraVe or CeraVe or however you pronounce it. That's what they've been using on their skin. But I'm going to give Cetaphil a try and see if that works as well.
Now let's see if I went over budget or if I stayed under budget. Now we're about to find out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a few things that were not included in the grocery haul because as soon as I brought the groceries in, I always get candy. So everybody wanted their candy right then, the gum right then. So I gave everybody their candy. I got my gum and I put it away. That was not included. So let's go over the prices of that, and then we can accurately determine how much I spent at Walmart. I'm really not including Target in this $100 grocery budget challenge, and the reason why is because I didn't spend any money out of pocket. I had gift cards, and those gift cards covered the entire balance at Target, and plus a majority of the things that I bought at Target was not edible. The only things that I bought that was edible were the Chobani Flips and the coffee creamer, but for the most part everything else was not edible. So let's continue on with this $100 grocery budget challenge. We're about to find out if I went over budget or if I stayed under budget. Let's go.
Okay, so what was not included in this grocery haul was my extra gum. I got 4 packs of that, and it was $1.38. I also got candy for the hubby and kids. Starting with the Hershey's Kisses, it was 98 cents. I got 2 Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. It was $1.32. And I got 1 Sweet Ropes candy, and that was $2.28. Now let's see how much I spent out of pocket at Walmart.
Have this feeling